Hi friends, I hope you all are doing great. It's me, Nikki, here to share with you my top 5 tips that helps me stay productive around the office. These are tools that I use, and one thing that I use is Trello, and I have talked about this with you before. Many of you have asked that I share Trello with you because it is amazing and my team loves it. I love it. And they recently reached out to me, so it was the perfect time, the perfect collaboration. So they are sponsoring this video, and I want to share with you not only Trello, but the other things that I use that helps me stay productive, basically at work. So let's jump right in. So friends, my resource book is the first thing that really helps us stay on top of things around the office. All of us, we all have one, and I recently did a video on this, and basically this is a book that houses all of those protocols, all of those things that we use when working day to day, and it's great to have a centralized place to have all of the information that you need so that you can easily reference the book. And I'll put a link to that video if you're below, but it's something that if you're a small business owner, I encourage you to create, even if it's just you right now and you don't have a team or anything yet. Start it now from the beginning and let it evolve. So as you get new processes, as you start new things, you add to it. So you definitely want to get something that you can easily add and take out paper. I like the Martha Stewart one here that I use. It has the rings here. You can use a binder or just a 3-ring binder, whatever works for you. But have something where you put all of those key things that you can reference. It's your reference book. So this is one thing that really helps me stay on top of things around the office. So friends, the next is that wonderful Trello. And if you're not familiar with Trello, Trello is an app that helps you manage, collaborate, communicate with teams. You can also use it to communicate when you're collaborating with other companies or agencies. It really is very simple, easy, and efficient. So that's all the things that I love when I'm looking for a productivity tool. I have tried several other productivity tools. They have not worked as well. They're not as simplified but effective. My team, there's not one person on my team that does not like Trello, and so it's really great for really helping stay on top of things. Now, one reason why we love Trello is it allows us to create boards, and we can customize these boards to our needs. Like we have an At Home with Nikki team board. This is a board that we all have access. We all see the same thing at the same time. We can leave notes to each other through this. We can attach documents. It's just really very efficient. We set reminders and deadlines, and it's great for me because I can go in, and I work a lot of times in the middle of the night. So I'll go in, and things that I want the team to follow up on or things that I need to happen, I can put it in there while I'm working on it, set a deadline, and I can even assign that deadline to one specific person, or I can assign it to the entire team. And then I don't have to think about it. I'll get that reminder. It reminds them because it color codes the reminders. If it's something that's close to ending, the deadline is coming soon, it will make it hot red. So everyone, when we come in the morning, we can easily see that these are the items that we need to jump on because the deadlines are quickly approaching. It's just really a quick and efficient way to do business. So then my next productivity tool actually ties into Trello because I use the two together all the time, and it's actually my Apple Watch. And the great thing about this is Trello is compatible with your Apple Watch. So I have my Trello on my watch so that when I'm out and about, if I'm on a session with a client, if I'm at home, I always have my Trello accessible, and not only with my watch, with my phone. So I have my Trello on my phone, which of course coordinates with my watch. So I'm always able to see things. I get the alerts when one of my team members adds a card onto Trello and are requesting anything, and I may be at the hair salon. I can easily access that from my phone or from my watch. And so it really just helps easily stay on top of things, and you're not having to think about going to check an email or going to find the email. Everything is right there, easily accessible at all times. Friends, another tool that I use is I use my glass boards here. Now, I am not a fan of whiteboards, so I knew in my office I really didn't want whiteboards up because to me it just provides visual clutter. But for some reason, having the clear glass kind of recessed boards here really work for me because I can just kind of highlight my week, all of the projects going on. I have boards for each specific thing that I do in my business, and I can kind of update it on Friday so that when I come in on Monday, I can have kind of an overview that I'm visually seeing all day long. And then the great thing about it that's rewarding for me is as I complete tasks, I can highlight them off. So like all of my clients, even though I have them in Trello, all of my specific clients are in Trello completely, but those clients that I work with for the week will be on my client board here, which I don't, for confidential reasons, I don't have it up, but I will have them here so that when I walk in on Monday, I can clearly see who I'm working with for that week, what time I'm working with them, any projects going on, the status of the project. It's just a quick way to kind of give me that overall visual, and it's not overwhelming for me. So this definitely works for me, and definitely I just picked these up from IKEA, put them on here, and they work so efficiently. And so, of course, friends, I'm going to say my planner. This is so essential with my work because this is my personal assistant. This keeps track of all of my items. Also, a great thing about a planner is a lot of times when we use like Trello and things like that, they are amazing. But you need this companion to put those things, like I keep my business cards in here, and I keep my session cards in here, and I keep appointments, or when I'm physically on a session with a client and I need to write in an appointment, at that time, I can write it in there and then later go into Trello, put it into Trello. So you all know I talk about my planner all the time, how important it is in conjunction with my app tools such as Trello and my boards and things like that. So definitely my planner is a key in my productivity. Friends, and of course, this is not anything that's technical or, business related, but the coffee machine. This is key for us around this office because this gets us going in the morning and we have to have our coffee. So I say that in saying, put in your small business, in your office, that thing that motivates your team in the morning, whether it's tea or coffee or infused water, whatever it is that, puts your team in the right mode and helps with that productivity, you definitely want to implement that into your workspace. So friends, I hope you have enjoyed my tips on what I use currently to keep me productive at work. If you have any questions, let me know. I also want to thank Trello for sponsoring this video. I am a huge Trello fan, love them, my office loves them. I'll put a link in the description box to Trello. Definitely check it out. I hope you all are doing great. And if you're new to my channel and you're not subscribed, I would love to have you subscribe. And also, I would like to say that I just started an Instagram for AtWorkWithNikki. And so definitely I'll put that in the link below. Have a beautiful day, my friends. I will see you at the next video. And this is Nikki saying goodbye.